Hey everyone, welcome back to another Warden mobile gaming episode. So today we'll be discussing new games for August 2021. But before that, if you wanted updated Warden mobile gaming episodes, please hit the subscribe button. It's actually down there below. Hey guys, let's start off with our first game, which is World Flipper. So this game will be released on August 11th. So this is an action RPG pinball game, and let's take a look at our pre-registration. So pre-registration via email or via market. So you can actually have extra rewards in your registration if you register by email. So 4-star Arisa, Lone Star beads, and as well you can get extra rewards if you pre-register in the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. So pre-registration for this one is going to earn you a 4 to 5 star exclusive ticket. Then let's go to the rewards challenge. Right now the game has around a million pre-registrations, which earns you 1,000 Lone Star beads as well. The publisher for this game is actually Cacao Games, which you think is familiar because they were the ones responsible for Guardian Tales. Okay, so again, the release for this game is for global, and most of the things that you will be doing here will be related to PvE. So loads of character, and you can actually go through their website. I'll put a link in the description below for all of the game's websites today, and you can actually click on the characters that you'll be using. They have their own, what do you call this, their own profile. And again, don't limit yourselves just to one character. You can actually explore several characters to use this game. So again, this is a fun game, pinball, which is actually different from what we're used to, and more or less it's easy to pick up but kind of difficult to master. But again, in any game you usually would have to start from scratch, especially if it's a skill game. Okay, and there's also, guys, a gotcha system involved. I'll go back to the videos later. Let's go down below to the artwork. So see the artwork, very nice, very, very what do you call it, attractive with all the colors that they have. Okay, so in this guys is their pre-registration trailer. So again, it's a pinball adventure gacha game, using different characters, and again, this is actually very unique because you progress through different stages going up, with different pinball stages. So as you can see, it's really a pinball. You explore fantasy worlds. The battle system is very very unique. I've never seen a game like this before. Very, again, it's a pixelated game which most or some would enjoy, especially retro players. And again, there are a lot of mechanics for this one. If you can see here, different type of styles in terms of different characters, if, well, depending on which of the characters that you bring or the heroes that you bring. So again, a lot to choose from. Unleash show-stopping skills, bosses as well. You can also upgrade your units, and also again unlock character episodes. So play solo or play co-op. It's your choice. Okay, so dive into this game, guys. This game is actually very unique, and I would highly recommend this game for you to play. Okay guys, second on our list is Mega Man X Dive for mobile. So it's going to be released on August 16. This is a shooting game, action game, and this is brought to us by Nebula Joy. So there's also a gacha system involved in this. This actually appeals very much to more or less the fans or the fandom that comes with Mega Man. Of course, part of that is actually in my generation. So this game is available in Apple and also in Google Play Store. Okay, but this game will only be available once it's released in US, UK, Ireland, and Canada. Okay, so this game actually involves a lot of arena story mode and missions as well. if you scroll through the screenshots that they have for the game, this is actually very exciting. There's a lot of skills in terms of jumping and crawling up and also to the side as well. So get ready for your authentic Mega Man X mobile adventure, and I'm glad that they released this game. But again, so far, the release for this game will only be available again in US, UK, Ireland, and Canada for its August 16 launch. Okay guys, for our third game, we have Marvel Future Revolution. This is going to be released on August 25. It's an action RPG slash MMORPG. Netmarble was or is going to release this game. If you guys are familiar, they were the ones who also developed Marvel Future Fight as well under Netmarble. This is going to be their global release, and this is going to provide us with PvP and PvE game modes. Again, their site is actually very good. As usual, Marvel animation is actually very good. Pre-registration for this game, as you can see here, grand launch on August 25th. You can actually pre-register through the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, and also you could register with your email. The rewards that you'll be getting for your pre-registration would be a costume gift box. And let's check out some videos for this game so that you can see probably a game overview of what is expected for this game. Again, I am not expecting anything less for Netmarble, because I've seen and actually I have played the Marvel Future Fight, and again, the graphics for this game very good, very, you know, it's like I'm just reliving my days playing Marvel Future Fight with this game. And more or less, I'll give this a try once the game launches. And there's a different mechanic for this game, more or less. This is built more on expanding your slots and controlling, I think, single heroes for game modes. So more or less, this is going to be again a spin-off of from my experience of Marvel Future Fight. But again, it has a spin-off in terms of MMORPG. Okay, so take a look at their site, and you can see here artwork, vision. Characters that you have would be Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, Doctor Strange. You have here, I think this is Black Widow, I think, Captain Marvel, Storm, and you have here Star-Lord. So again, there's a hero introduction video for this one, so just take it a look. So cute costume customization is also available for this game, which is very good as well, because nowadays people really want to customize their characters. So again, features, regions, bosses, NPCs, and game modes. For the game modes, you have Blitz, you have Special Operations, you have Raid, you have Omega War, and Dimensional Duel. So again, a lot of content for this game. Okay, so without further ado, guys, try to check this game out. This is our third game for this month that I'm featuring, and more or less I'll be playing this, probably have a first impressions video out. Okay guys, so our fourth game for this month is going to be Blade and Soul 2. The launch for this game is going to be on August 26th. It's brought to us by NCSoft, but the launch for this game will only be available in Korea, but it's going to be available in mobile and on PC, but played on purple. So character selection based on the races that you have. And again, this game, in terms of graphics, pretty much very realistic. If you can check out some of their, some of the characters that they have, you can check the face. It looks like a real person. So again, I can't wait to play this game, especially if it launches globally, and if it launches in other Asian countries. But again, this game is actually worth playing. The graphics itself is very, very good. The costumes, the weapons are outstanding in terms of design. Let's check out a couple of videos later in terms of the other characters that they have in this game. So again, very impressive design. Hopefully they could release this in global soon. So you have their Blade and Soul 2, again, to be released on August 26th. So again, you have here their countdown, and their website is pretty much very heavy. So there's a bit of a lag. So again, you have your characters here, advocates. So if you reset, it's going to reset as well. So if you choose the other side, so there are a lot to view in their page. Again, there's System Saga in terms of story, and also here are the nations or the races that you have. So you have Jin, Gon, and Lin. So these are the characters or the races that you'll be able to bring in your game, and also very good artistry in terms of costume design, very tribal, and also very, very, it's like what do you call this, it's like coming from ancient Egypt but better. So again, the character design, very, very good. So you can actually use these costumes across all races, as you can see here, and we're done. So again, this game, you can check out their website, more about the game. So advocates, sewer, story, saga, character, outfits, race, weapon. So it's all here. So as you can see here, extra videos on cinematics for the game, pretty much very good. The design set in a time wherein a very ancient time period. So NC, which is NC Soft, that is bringing us this game. So again, very smooth graphics in terms of cinematic. Hopefully they could improve on their website in terms of fluidity and loading. And again, if you can see here, very good cinematic. Story, I think, is going to be very good as well. It's just that we have to wait for a couple of probably month or tops a year for this game to be released globally. But again, one of the best graphics that I've ever seen in a game. I'm a sucker for graphics, so I love seeing this game. I love seeing the graphics on how it goes, and more or less we can actually go through this game. And again, guys, look forward to this game. Cinematically, gameplay, I think this is worth a try, and hopefully we could get global launch really, really soon. Okay, so fifth on our list and last is going to be Baldo The Guardian Owl. So this game is going to be launching on August 27th. I haven't really found the website, but I've had this data for the game so far. It's an action-adventure RPG, and it's brought to us by Nap's team. And this game is actually 15 years in development, and I'm really looking forward to this because this is a Zelda-like action-adventure. Again, for those who are not familiar with Zelda, Zelda was one of the most popular RPG games in the 90s, and there is a great fan following for Zelda. This game, by the way, is not available in mobile. I'd like to feature this game because, again, it's worth featuring in this channel. It's available. It's going to be available on PlayStation, PC, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and Apple Arcade. So this game offers you a lot of world exploration, puzzles, and dungeons. So let's take a look at some of the system requirements. So I'll just reference a link to this page in the description so that you can check out the system requirements. And again, this game is very, very good in terms of graphics, animation as well. So more or less in terms of cinematic, in terms of gameplay, this is actually um, the design. It's similar. It hasn't changed. And again, um, very very good design, 3D artwork, and I think the story will be similar to Zelda as well, and probably the gameplay. So again, the mechanics, the puzzles, the mazes, the adventure is going to be similar. And again, this will revive a lot of old Zelda players who have played Zelda before. But again, this game is going to be released only at first in PlayStation PC, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and Apple Arcade. So hopefully they could release this game in mobile in the future. But I will try to feature this game as a PC game if I get a hold of this game. But again, this is one of the games that is worth playing this August 2021. Okay, guys, so this is it for me. More or less, this is the end of the games to be featured in August. So if you've gone this far, please do leave a like. Also consider subscribing and click that bell icon so that you don't miss a video from Warden Mobile Gaming. And guys, take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.